best at what you do in your division.
Here we go. This is a big match, a first time ever match within our Adrenaline division. These two men have both of these men have been in DOA for a long time, Rick Parker. That man right there, the longest reigning Adrenaline division champion in history, the Dexecutioner, Dexter. And you know what? It is amazing that after so many years, neither of these men have ever stepped foot in a ring together.
Incredible stuff. High hopes for this match. As you said, a first time ever in the Adrenaline division, and as the name suggests, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some high action.
Yeah, this is going to be something, in my opinion, something that I've been very much looking forward to. This is a match that, as I say, when I say it's never happened, that's not, there are lots of matches in the world of professional wrestling that have never happened, but for two guys to be in the same company, in the same division, and absolutely dominant, both former Adrenaline division champions, both have won Adrenaline Cups. The parallels between these two men is unreal. This is going to be an absolute highlight reel of the Adrenaline division and what that division has to offer within DOA.
Absolutely, the Dexecutioner there, talk to our MC.
Dexter's just informed me to tell you that he is the longest ever reigning DOA Adrenaline Division champion. But he's not the champion anymore. Introducing his opponent!
Nixon knowing how to make friends there.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we go, the banker, Marc Lloyd. This man, one of my absolute favourites within DOA wrestling. He has competed against absolutely everyone but Dexter.
And Donald proud. He is the world's biggest banker, Marc Lloyd.
Marc Lloyd began his time in DOA over 5 years ago. He's a former Adrenaline division champion, former Adrenaline Cup winner, former Pandemonium champion. There are not many accolades that this man does not have within DOA. And tonight, he comes to Norwich. And this, again, a big match with big ramifications within the Adrenaline division.
Indeed. The confidence from both men just emanating off of them. I've said it before about a lot of the matches, but there's something slightly different about this aura that's coming off of both these men. They've got something to prove. As you said, this is huge ramifications for the Adrenaline division right now.
Dexter's last match in DOA was the triple threat match where he lost that championship. So he is going to have so much to prove going into this match. He wants to show that he can get straight back on the horse, straight back in line to try and reclaim that championship gold. He feels hard done by. It was a triple threat match where he lost the championship. He says one-on-one, no one can touch him in this division. And we're going to see if that is the case here against Marc Lloyd.
Talk about it, be about it.
Reversal there by Dexter, takes control. Marc Lloyd looking for a reversal of his own, and again.
Tit for tat, both these men.
Feeling each other out, trying to get control. Neither man wanting to commit too much too early, but the banker.
Interesting reversal there from Dexter.
Dexter's slender frame, he's quite wily, he's like a snake in the ring. The banker though, rolling through. Both of these men, they don't want to give up too much too early. They don't want to show all of their cards in the opening of this match.
Despite the fact these two men have never met in a DOA ring, they've got to be aware of each other's moveset. They've got to be aware of and studied each other for years,
sure.
Waiting for this opportunity.
They'll know that this match was coming at some point. They will both know that sooner or later their paths would cross. And these two men were actually, just before the pandemic shut down shows, these two were scheduled to go one-on-one with that championship on the line. That match then did not happen. These two have waited over 2 years for that match to finally come back around. And here we are tonight in Norwich. Dexter versus Banker. Dexter charges in, loves that bicycle knee. Banker's boot. Dexter narrowly escapes.
Will this be a battle of the bicycle knee and the bicycle boot?
That Banker's boot, nobody has kicked out of that in the history of DOA. If he hits that, it is lights out for Dexter. He's got to do everything in his power to avoid that.
Absolutely. You see the energy and you see the aggression from even the missed Banker's boot. Was it not to, I would have said, completely shut the match out completely.
Yeah, that's lights out. That is lights out. Absolutely
no point of
lights
even
out.
going for the pin. Knockout. Huge shoulder tackle there from Dexter. Taking down the larger opponent.
Yeah, impressive there from Dexter. All the momentum off the ropes, knocking down his opponent. Banker comes in. Dexter ducks under. Now, big time heel kick. And a drop kick from Banker sends Dexter reeling. Here comes Marc Lloyd. Big clothesline sends Dexter over the ropes.
I think it's fair to say that the Adrenaline division is proving why it's called the Adrenaline division. It's heating up now, ladies and gentlemen.
And Banker, what's he looking for? He dives through the ropes, takes out his opponent. Big time dive from the Banker, putting everything on the line.
Banker now in firm control of this match. And what's it going to do to keep Dexter down, though? Dexter clearly wants to prove he should never have lost that title. What is the Banker going to have to do?
He knows that this could very well be. Whoa! I'm just taking a look here, Rip. Referee tending to Dexter. We may have an injury on our hands here. Maybe Dexter's unable to continue. Dexter's saying that he can continue in this. Referee letting this match restart. Dexter suckers him in. Feigning the injury there, just enough to get that separation. Playing on the compassion of Marc Lloyd. Dexter's. I mean, you can see there the big red welt on his chest and his side. You can see he definitely took a heavy shot on that dive from Marc Lloyd, but this match will continue.
Like I said, Dexter suckering in Lloyd and using the compassion against him.
Knee drop. Hard with the right knee. Across the jaw.
Like we were saying, Dexter wants to prove he should never have lost that title, and I believe he will be willing to do whatever it takes to put the Banker away. Oh!
Big shot. Taking that T-shirt off of Marc Lloyd to expose the chest.
And using the T-shirt and choke him on the rope.
Referee's got to get a grip of this now.
Oh!
Referee's got to get that T-shirt out of the way here so it can't be used as a weapon.
And
Dexter with the hard knee to the spine.
Now got that chin lock on, keeping firm control of this match.
Dexter turning the tides in this. We faked that injury, got that separation, jumped the Banker. That's all it took there to turn the tide in this match, and he's firmly in control.
Banker trying to rally the support of the troops, trying to get some energy back in his lungs, and fights out.
Banker, though, tries to get some separation. Dexter pulls him straight back down to the mat.
Dexter is unimpressed with the crowd today.
Someone in the crowd there shouting at Dexter, distracting him for a moment, saying, "Where's your championship?" You better believe that's playing on his mind. As he charges in, big uppercut.
You can see it playing on the mind. You can see there's frustration there, not from the fact he hasn't won this match already, but from the fact of the crowd member's right. He believes that championship should be his.
He had it for so long. it almost became a part of him. He became synonymous with that championship. And it's like he's almost naked without it. He doesn't feel right without that championship around his waist.
It's a piece of the puzzle he's missing. But maybe
Banker,
this is
over the top into the roll of
one,
2. Kick out from Dexter. Great from Banker there. Up on the shoulders. Maybe looking. Likes that TKO from that position. Dexter, though, pulls him round. Neck breaker.
Neck breaker. We said the Banker maybe go for that TKO. It's one of the most devastating moves in wrestling today. It's a favourite of many people on the independent scene because it is absolutely devastating to come from that height and land on your face.
From that height on your face, almost into a cutter. It's a dangerous move for any man. This crowd are right. He is a banker. He comes from a long line of bankers, Rip Parker, if you weren't aware.
He comes from a long line of bankers. Interesting.
Yeah. His grandfather, Engelbert Lloyd, he was a banker. His father, Donald Lloyd, he was a banker. And our Marc Lloyd stands here as the biggest banker in the family.
Absolutely incredible scenes from. But can the biggest banker of his family fight out of it and get the victory over Dexter tonight?
Yeah, this isn't banking, this is wrestling, and he's got a hell of a lot to prove here against the longest reigning Adrenaline Division champion in Dexter.
Indeed. Dexter almost playing with his food.
Yeah, he's pulling him up by the ears. Dexter fires in with a forearm.
Again, Dexter.
Dexter sends him in. Banker hard into the buckle.
Not the first time we've seen this from Dexter today.
Dexter charging in and now looking for that knee! Straight under the jaw. Looking maybe bulldog, but out of the corner. Banker sends him
right on the lumbar of Dexter there. That's
all of his momentum.
A lot of damage.
Out of the corner, in charges Marc Lloyd for the clothesline.
Marc Lloyd running in.
Charges in once again.
Absolute scenes. The banker going fly hard.
Top. What's he looking for? Crossbody.
Crossbody, he hit with so much momentum, he couldn't even go for the pin afterwards.
Banker now pulls him in flat.
Banker
Marc
looking.
Lloyd. He's going up top, loves that swanton from the top.
He's a banker.
Are we going to see? Here we go!
Boom!
He's way down on the midsection of Dexter. Looking 1, 2, kick out from Dexter. So close.
What the hell did we? He kicked out. That was one of the most devastating swantons I've ever seen.
That's one of his big moves. That's one of the things that has won him so many matches throughout DOA, throughout this man's career.
The fact that Dexter was able to kick out just is a testament to how much he wants to prove that he still is the top dog of the Adrenaline Division.
Yeah, maybe looking TKO. No,
Dexter out.
Looking for the Dexecution DDT. And fires in with a forearm. Banker responds. Dexter again.
Heavy strikes.
Banker used the momentum off the ropes with a chop. Both men looking absolutely exhausted at this point. Banker fires in with a chop. You can see just how tired Banker is.
Chops.
Big boot now comes in.
Bicycle
Eats that knee. Oh my God! Looking Dexecution DDT maybe.
Will he be able to get it?
On the right, comes down straight on the back of the head. This has got to be all she wrote. Banker kicked out. Banker kicked out.
After a absolute fatality of a bicycle knee and a devastating rope-assisted swinging neck breaker, somehow the Banker is still in here.
I'm surprised he's even conscious after that knee. Directly under the jaw. Caught him completely flush. Perfect shot from Dexter. Banker took his best shot. Banker's still in this, but he does not have a lot left, Rip Parker. He has fought through everything, and we've seen he is exhausted.
What's Dexter doing over there? Referee
He's got the banker's briefcase. What's Dexter doing here? Want to keep this fair.
Oh, hits himself.
Maybe now. Now maybe he's looking TKO. Spins him out and nails him face first.
Dexter's out of it.
Banker now lining up for what is a knockout shot here. Sizing up his opponent. Banker boot! 1, 2, 3.
And that is all she wrote, folks. Banker's boot with the final statement of this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the world's biggest banker, Marc Lloyd!
Not the result Dexter wanted from this match, but absolutely the result the banker wanted.
This, for me, this is incredible. We've seen 2 of the Adrenaline Division's finest, and the banker there fighting through hell and back. He looked tired, he looked exhausted, but in the end, it was Marc Lloyd fighting through the pain to nail that banker's boot. I told you, that was a knockout shot. No one gets up from the banker's boot.
I believe you, Alec, I believe you, and I've witnessed it.
You've witnessed it yourself with your own eyes, Rick Parker.
Absolutely, but here's now my question. As you stated before the pandemic, the banker was meant to face Dexter for the Adrenaline Championship. Could we have seen an early defeat for Dexter? Could we have seen the reign come to an end if the banker had that shot?
Well, this says absolutely that reign could have come to an end. The banker putting himself back into contention for that championship. Our new champion now, CJ Carter. He will be looking at this match. I expect he is watching this match. So our message to CJ Carter, have a good hard look at what you've seen tonight, because these 2 men are both vying for your championship. But tonight, the banker put himself firmly in the champion's sights.
As we said, this match was going to have major ramifications for the Adrenaline Division. And as we said, there's got to be an argument that the banker got to be in title contention, surely.
Absolutely. He has to be in contention. He has to be just one step closer to getting that championship opportunity once again.